I don't even know if this thing's going or not. We'll find out if it's working. I have no idea. But we will find out pretty soon. I think it's working. I don't know. Alright, who's on? I don't know of. Alright, wait till somebody jumps on. If anybody hops on this damn thing, and we'll see what's what. So, yeah. Hopefully everything goes good, because I don't even know if I can be heard. Of course, I go right back to one. Freaking YouTube. I'm just talking to myself, apparently. Oh, is anybody here? Okay. All right. Well, we'll filibuster until somebody pops in, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if YouTube notifies anybody anymore of these notifications. So we'll see if anybody pops in. So far, no. Who dat, Camden? Okay, somebody finally popped in. Okay. Everybody's probably on Wicked stream, so I doubt I'll get any people in here. Google changed their terms and services today, and they changed all the emojis, and they changed all of this. I read the terms and services. You can't say a damn thing without getting flagged anymore. So I don't know what it is. Hey, Fishing Trucker, I'm doing good. How about yourself? Figured I'd stream. Got my new laptop here, so it's got a more wide angle, wider cam. The only problem is the volume's lower, supposedly, from what I hear. I got this other mic sitting over here, too, but I don't know how to use it yet. Oh, okay. Well, he's been on for the last 2 or 3 hours. Oh, yeah, it's wider. You can practically see the whole wall to wall of my room now. I'm going to get a backdrop or a green screen because people complain about it, apparently. One day I'll do StreamYards. But yeah, oh, that's good, as long as you can hear me. But last night I was tired, and I was out of town for a few days, so that's why I didn't stream. I didn't have good internet where I was at. Yep. Hey, Sean. No, I went out of town and I couldn't stream. Well, I'm not going to stream at somebody else's place. That's kind of... I've done it once, but I just took some time off. That's all. Could be dead if you want. Yeah, true, trucker. That's true. Yeah, I got a new laptop for my birthday. Same Chromebook kind of details, but it's bigger, it's wider. The sound is different. It comes from the front. It doesn't come from the back. And then somebody gave me this little mic thing, and I plugged it in early, and I don't really know how to use it. But I don't really need another mic when I already have a mic built into the laptop. One day I'm going to try it. One day I'm going to try this CoinScope thing too. So at least with this one so far, no glitching, no nothing. Yeah. Yeah, it's Acer Chromebook. The other one was HP. Now I'm glad that it works. I do notice something with Chromebook though. If I go to check out my links, it crashes just like my other Chromebook. So this is a Google thing. And YouTube signed me out of my account like 3 times today for that terms and services crap, and I could not get in for half an hour. Hey, TJ, what's going on? So I spent the half an hour trying to unblock somebody who said they were blocked, and they're not blocked. It's YouTube. Oh, yeah, because I kept asking everybody. I'm like, nobody, they were like, no, didn't happen to me, didn't happen to me, didn't happen to me. Well, I don't know. I'm reading it. It doesn't say anything about the emojis or the numbers or anything like that. Of course, it still says no sub for sub, obviously. They just updated it, but they changed the emojis. They added some. They took out some others. Yeah, unfortunately, Skull is a block list is a word on my block list. You can see how well that works. But Sean, you better not say Skull too much. I get Elvis in here, we in trouble. I'm ready as bloody hell. But yeah, I would have streamed last night. I was just too tired from 3 hours in a vehicle. I get tired from time to time. But yeah, I had service where I was at. It's just it kept kicking in and out so bad that I didn't want to try it, and I was so busy with family and stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Now I did go outside one time last time and do that. So hopefully with all of this, hopefully we got no more glitching. We're not going to see no more floaty things. Yeah, Kyle push off roof. Yeah, I was in freaking Deafness' stream earlier, and he was like, "You have any questions for me?" I said, "Yeah, why? Why do you think Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback?" And he kept going back and forth with me, and I'm like, "You do realize he sucks?" He's like, "Well, if Kirk Cousins had an offensive line, he would be really good. He's in my top 10." I said, "Top 10 is in what?" And I was trying to get him to name quarterbacks, and he wouldn't do it. And I said, "You do know your team cheated, right?" And he's like, "Oh, we didn't cheat. We blah, blah, blah." I'm like, yeah. So I told him, I said, "Well, come on my stream tonight. We'll see if you didn't cheat." You bastard. He did cheat. He's talking about, oh, if the Vikings would have had an offensive line, they would have won a Super Bowl. I said, you do realize your Vikings are $30 million over the salary cap. They're going to have to get rid of everybody. He's like, well, that's fine. We don't need this guy running back. We don't need Diggs. We don't need this. I said, all right. So you're going to have all your money back, all your money tied up in one quarterback, and you're going to have 54 other players that suck. I said, you're lucky if Minnesota goes 4-12 next year. You know, I was waiting for Elvis to pop in there. But yeah, it is it's crazy. I tell you what though. Yeah, exactly. I mean, quarterback. I mean, even when Saints went 7-9 3 years in a row, think if we didn't have Drew Brees, good Lord, we probably would have sucked a bit more than we did. But he said Diggs is no loss. He said their running back, what's his name? He doesn't have to re-sign him because he's got other players. I'm like, well, I said, what about Rudolph? He goes, oh, we don't need Rudolph. I'm like, okay, that's your 3 top players right there. But then he talks about, oh, Kirk Cousins was always on his back. Yeah, him, Cook. I told him, I said, Kirk Cousins is always on his back because that's his favorite position. He still went 10-6. Shouldn't have won that damn playoff game. That shouldn't have happened, folks. I'm telling you right there. That shouldn't have happened. He knows the Saints got cheated. So, you know. But I was gonna make a video where I went to. It's just I forgot to bring my metal detector. I was gonna dig up some dirt or something. I was gonna test out the cam there, and he probably does. I got a Kirk Cousins rookie card somewhere. It's Michigan State. I thought Elvis was gonna buy it, but no. I'm probably gonna sell it to somebody if somebody actually wants the damn thing. It's somewhere. I've seen it several times in the past. I mean, there's a Kirk Cousins sitting down there with the Vikings thing. I'm surprised he didn't want that one either. I asked Deafness if he wanted it. So, yeah, they're just talking about the player. Kirk Cousins, the player. No, I'm waiting until next year. So, hey, Maya, I'm doing good. Doing pretty good. 1026, huh? That's a unique name. I know what your name spells out. I'm not saying it, obviously. But the 1026 is a good part. 32 days till 328 day. Yeah. 328 day. Always 328 day. Cowgirls? We can chant cowgirls if you want. I don't know. Yeah, I got some ideas on how I want to take my channel and this and that. I'm gonna try if I'd have service on my phone, I would do some more out and about videos. But I might get a new phone with service on it. That way I can do more. I'll still live stream, but I want to get away from live streaming every night. Just do some other videos. But I mean, live streaming gets a lot of people in. That's right. I unhid that, but every time a swear word comes up, I gotta hide it. But I'll unhide that one. Yeah, Cowgirls ain't America's team. We all know the Saints are. Cowgirls ain't America's shit. That you know how the Cowgirls became America's team? Tex Schramm made that name up in the 70s because of the Texas Stadium with the hole in the roof where God can watch his favorite team. Bullshit. God's favorite team are the Saints, obviously. You know, he just needs to figure out a way to stop making Roger Goodell cheat our team because I'm kind of sad about it. You know? But, yeah. Plus, YouTube changed a bunch of things up where I can't get in certain categories anymore, which is dumb. Yeah, screw Goodell. He's about as good as a team as whatever. Good as whatever. I don't know. Yeah, the Giants have him now. There's no excuse why Dallas shouldn't win next year. He's the Giants' offensive coordinator. If y'all lose to him, well, I mean, Jason Garrett's going to know the players, but and they probably won't as long as Matthew Stafford's the quarterback. Elvis, you should have been in Deafness 45's channel earlier. For a person who reps the Minnesota Vikings, he was pretty much just like saying like, "Oh, we don't need Dalvin Cook. Oh, we don't need Stephon Diggs. Oh, we don't need Kyle Rudolph." I said, "Who the hell do you need? Dude, go to bed." I took a nap earlier. Stacker, by the way, how you doing? I took a nap earlier. I don't know. He did say that Kirk Cousins top 10 quarterback. He did say that. I'm glad all is well. Saw you separated all your cards out. No, that's always good. He's been to a Vikings game. He posted it on YouTube once or twice. But then he was talking about Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback if he's not on his back. And I told him, I said, that's Kirk Cousins' favorite position, on his back. He's like, well, Kirk Cousins, if Kirk Cousins had an offensive line, he would throw for 5,000 yards and had 60 touchdowns. And I'm like, no. All right, Sean, see you later. Have a good one. Les likes coins. How you doing? I'm doing good. 250,000 to go? Damn. Well, Stacker, if you ever want to send me some more, hey, you don't have to. I'm just saying, if you get to the point where it's like, screw this, I don't want to do anymore. If you want, send me as much as you want, but you don't have to. You've already sent me more than enough, obviously, but I'm still waiting on a freaking package from Wicked Discounts from 5 weeks ago, people. 5 weeks. Oh, well, I do a service once a month, sir. It's been 5 weeks, and he still ain't mailed it out. So you know what I told him tonight? Keep the shit. I don't want it. You keep it. He'll probably watch. I'll probably get it in the mail tomorrow or next day. I mean, if you're that cheap that you can't put 2 packs of freaking cards in an envelope and pay $3 shipping, if you were that cheap, that dude makes $200 or $300 every time he streams. Plus, he's monetized, and he's that cheap. No, I'm sorry. I pulled the plug on him. I'm still gonna do a video. I'm still gonna do a video if I ever get the damn cards. But no, I'm not going on his channel anymore. It's ridiculous. You gotta wait a month. I should have just said, here, I'll pay the ship and send it off. He told me last week, I'll be nice and ship it off. It has been 5 weeks, people. I can't get 2 packs of freaking cards. And that dude's monetized? Are you serious? He don't come on my channel anymore anyway, so I don't really care. He's not a bad guy. He's just, he penny pinches so damn much. I mean, if you're charging $25 a spot and you got 10 people, it's $250. A Wicked Discounts. He waits once a month to mail stuff off, which is stupid. That's his problem. He's making money hand over fist every time he freaking streams. If he can't afford $3 for a flat rate to put 2 packs of freaking cards in an envelope, then I'm sorry. I mean, this is ridiculous. I don't know. I'm just not going back on his channel anymore. I'm done with the whole situation. Jeff Airtime said he's not doing the credits anymore, and I can see why he's not doing the credits anymore. He said it was too much. He's not doing it anymore. So, because I told him, I said, I am not, I appreciate you, Elvis. I said, I am not participating in his stuff. Even if you buy stuff, you still have to wait 2 weeks before he mails it. I even told him, I said, I will send you the shipping and handling if I got to. I told him today, I said, just keep the stuff. You're not sending it out, keep it. There's no point in waiting. I've waited 5 weeks for it. I mean, hell, he got no excuse. I mean, Stacker sent me a whole box of cards. He paid like 8-something postage. I got it in 2 days. And he obviously he didn't have to do that. He did that. Hey, Firebird Spleen, I'm doing good. What's up with yourself? But it just brings my piss to a boil that I do a service, it takes a month before I send it out. Well, just because it's free and I want it from Jeff Airtime, that I gotta wait a month. And we're going on 5 weeks now. It's 5 weeks come Sunday, and I still ain't got the damn package. And then he changed the order on my what you call it. Nah, we ain't saying that skull shit. But Elvis, I got your stack of cards. I got some stacks of cards, whatever. But I will send you an email. I don't know how much you have, or this or that. I think I figured out a certain price for certain things, but yeah, I did ban skull on my YouTube. That is a blocked word, but apparently it gets through. Yeah, he's just looking for it. No, you can say no. Go Gators is no. That right there. We don't say go Gators on here. No. Yeah, I don't even want that word on my chart. I ban that word all. That is a banned word. I mean, talking about go. No, no, no. It's go LSU. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is what you call it. But yeah, I know I've been meaning to send you an email, and I really should have. But I'll definitely send you one in the morning because I don't know what your budget is right now and this and that because I really need a few dollars here and there. So yeah, because I already got a envelope. I just got to walk 2.5 miles to the post office, but it's just a little bit further than I normally walk, so it's not too big deal. Well, I root for all Louisiana teams: LSU, Tulane. You know, no, it's cool. I just don't know if I'll be able to ship everything at the same time. I don't know. I could probably get to the post office without walking. Um, you know, I mean, unless you want to I'll send you a price unless you want to pay for it in advance. Of course, I'm not. I'm not going to screw you because you see me here all the time. I'm not going to take your money and just not send it. I wouldn't. I would never do that to anybody. I've had people do that to me a lot in the past. I've paid for something in advance and never got my stuff, and I'm just like, eh. And of course, I don't spend a whole lot. I don't spend a whole lot when I go on eBay. It just depends on the product. Um, yeah, I don't. I've only been fooled once or twice, but yeah, I don't normally. But I can understand where Wicked's coming from if he's a penny pincher, but it shouldn't take 5 weeks to send 2 packs of cards that are that big. Maybe he would spend $2, $3 in a flat rate, $3 flat rate. I even told him I'll pay the postage. I'll pay it right now. He's like, no, that's okay. So, but I mean, I am gonna give him a review, obviously, but I just no. It's just that's a channel where if you don't contribute to his channel, you don't mean anything, and that's not the type of positivity. He's not a negative person, but it's just I feel out of place on that channel. Every time I go, I feel out of place. So I'm just not going back. I'm not going back there. I mean, Deafness is actually above Wicked, and that's saying something right there. Because they were neck and neck for a while. Wicked's the same way. I don't understand what you mean. It's like, but Airtime said he's not doing the credits anymore. So, I told him, I said, probably because you can't get them. I won the credits from RS and R. I got it in 2 days. 2 days. This dude's taking 5 weeks. Yeah, but the last video I did, I set a record on likes. It was 49, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, Elvis, you would have the stuff he was saying tonight. Like, oh, well, we don't need Stephon Diggs. We don't need the run. We don't need the running back. He's like, if Kirk Cousins wasn't on his back all the time, he'd have 5,000 yards and 60 touchdowns. And I'm like, what? And then I said something. I said, he's not the best. And he's like, don't put words in my mouth. I never said Kirk Cousins was the best. I said he was top 10, maybe top 20. And then he goes on, but here's the thing. He says he's in the top 10, but then he goes, there's 22 other quarterbacks that's better than Kirk Cousins in the same sentence. And I'm like, okay. He goes, I'm fine with Kirk Cousins being my quarterback. I said, yeah, but who's going to block for him? He goes, no one blocked for him last year. I said, your team is $30 million over the salary cap. Your wide receiver doesn't want to be with the Vikings anymore. He's like, oh, I don't care about Diggs. Diggs is fine. I don't know. Well, Stephon Diggs, they're going to trade him. They don't have the cap room to pay him. He deleted all his Vikings gear off of his social media, Instagram. Every Vikings pitcher he took down. So that right there tells you he ain't coming back. And he better not sign with the Saints. The Saints better not sign Stephon Diggs because that asshole is still, you know. Oh, he better not come. I swear to God, they better not sign Stephon Diggs here. There's no way. I mean, we do need another wide receiver. That's one of the Saints' weaknesses. We only have Michael Thomas, and you know the other receivers can't catch shit. All right, let him go to Seattle. I know TJ and Michael Mullins will be fine if he does. I don't want him with the Saints. No way. All right, Vertical Stacker, I appreciate you. I'll check out your latest video and then all that good stuff. But, you know, I'm going to send some emails out tomorrow about stuff. Yeah, I think Wicked's still streaming. That's well, you know, Wicked streamed last night for a while. I think he was on for 3 or 4 hours. He just got 1,000 subscribers, so congrats to him. That might, I don't know. We don't need, well, I don't know. If you put Stephon Diggs with Julio Jones, that's just a terrible combination. That'll be good for him. But we call him melted ice. Hey, Scott, how you doing? That's funny. I told everybody I was streaming. They didn't pop in yet. Like, what the hell? Yeah, Wicked's a good guy. You know, I followed him long ago. He comes on here just about all the time. The only reason he's not on here now is because I think he's still streaming. He started streaming around, I don't know, 9, 10 o'clock. So, yeah. Oh, can't wait. I might get my hair cut tomorrow. Getting long enough. When it starts getting short, almost like right here, close there, and, you know. Me? Well, I didn't stream for the last 4 days, so I actually lost some watch time. I mean, I'm at 1,400, something like that. So I need a lot of watch time to get monetized. Actually, let me check it right now. I forgot to check it after midnight. The last, yeah, I didn't stream for 3 days. I actually lost 100 and something hours by not streaming 3 days. But I don't know. It's a little bit crazy. But let me check it because I forgot to check it. Yeah, Wicked's still streaming. Let's see. Let's pull up the, I don't know where my, oh, there it is. I'm trying to find it. Studio. Oh, there we go. That's being slow. Since they changed the whole format around, you used to be able to click, click, click. Now you can't do that. Now you got to go through all this other BS. And it's not even the right thing because it'll tell me one total and then it gives me another total. Let's see. Uh, 1,413. So I actually gained. I lost 100 hours when I didn't stream, but since yesterday, I gained most of those back. Actually, I gained more. So, all right, let me get back on my tab. I'm sorry. Hey, Texas Outdoors, how you doing? So I need, I set the little reminder thing, and the needle's about almost close to halfway. It's like about right there. So I roughly need, and that tells me I have 1,413 hours, but I have 1,372 public hours. So apparently 35 hours people are watching me on private. I don't get that because you need public hours. So I need 20 less than 2,600. I was going to go film my cousin's dog. But what I found out was a couple of months ago, because they live out in the country. So my cousin's dog, hey, U2BE, hey, Matt Birch, what's going on? So my cousin's dog goes through a doggy door, and I guess they were saying they live in the country, and I think they think coyotes killed it because she couldn't find the dog. This happened in November. Because I was gonna, I 3 or 4 times I had a chance to film that dog and I didn't. With all the tricks it did. Now I don't have the chance. So that was the one viral video shot down the drain. If Daniel Brown comes in here with the dog videos, you'll know. So yeah, it disappeared. So they think coyotes took the dog. Yeah, Paul D, how you doing, by the way? Yeah, my cousin's kind of distraught because that was her total life. She's got 2 dogs. But yeah, out in the country, they don't lock their doors. I mean, the doggy door. So the dog, I guess, went through the dog door, used the bathroom in the middle of the night. And she lives on like 12 acres. And it's across the street, there's a taxidermist place. And then there's like a neighbor. And it's pretty much open country. But she's getting ready to buy a house. This is like the 3rd house she's moved in the last 2 years. She's getting ready to buy another house and move out of that one. But I was asking her, I was like, where's, because I saw her there and I'm like, where's the dog? Where's the dog? And that's when she told me. And I was like, damn it. Although she does have, all right, Texas Outdoor. She does have footage of it. So I'm going to ask her to share some footage of it. And then, because she already told me I can post it. So, yeah, out in the country, they do have, hey, Bubba's Coins. Yeah, I like to wear my glasses. I just started that as a trend one night. Yeah, that's Corey Hart. That's one of my brother's favorite songs. But yeah, I guess she saw tracks or something like that. But there is another dog that goes back and forth from the neighbor to her house. So, but this happened supposedly in November. Yeah, I would kill him too. I didn't think we had coyotes in Louisiana, but apparently up in the northern part of the state, that's in the country area, because where they're at, it's a lot of woods. So it would make more sense, I guess. But they must have. What coyotes do is they drag their prey back to their lair. Like she didn't even find any body part, any parts, or anything like that. So that dog could have been on one side, on that side. I don't know. I've never seen a coyote before. You're not going to have coyotes in New Orleans, obviously. It's just, I'm sure they could be. I've just never seen one. I know what they look like. But I don't have any guns to shoot them things. I just take my machete. Come on, you bastard. Yeah. This thing better not be glitching. I swear. Brand new laptop, this damn thing better not be glitching. I guess so. Hey, MAGA, what's going on? $50 bounty. Shit. Well, in New Orleans, if you kill a nutria and you cut off the tail, they give you, I think, $5 per tail. I think it is. Yeah, you can't send pics on YouTube. Oh. Yeah, but that's what they do at Nutria in Jefferson Parish and other places. Because, Nutria is eating up the freaking coastline. So you kill it. You cut that's how you get proof. You cut the tail off and you bring in the tails. I think it's like $5 per tail. Nutria. Nutria is a freaking rat. They brought it from France in the 1800s or 1900s because they tried to make it fur, and it got loose and it multiplied, sort of like the hippos in Colombia. And nutria like to eat plants, and they like to bury. They like to dig up the ground. So they're digging up the coastline. So they go Jefferson Parish at night. The sheriffs, not my parish, but because my neighbor is a deputy in that parish. They go out at night, bing, 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 with the gun, just take them out. But I think it's $5 a tail, because there are actually fishermen that go out on the swamps, and that's all they do all day. And there's no limit. And they'll come back with like 200 tails, and it's $5 a tail. That's how they have proof. I don't know, Camden. Like, you don't need to bring the whole body. You can throw the body underneath, as long as you have a tail. I think they're supposed to up that to $10. Oh, all you got, shit. There's no signing up for it. All you got to do is just freaking shoot. You got to live in Louisiana, though. You just go out in the marsh, boom, boom. I guess you call the game warden or something. I don't know. Yeah, the freaking nutria are freaking rats. Yeah, I do watch those feral hog things in Texas, but you don't get any money off of them. I mean, you can sell the meat, but yeah, they brought these damn nutria to Louisiana because they thought they could sell the fur, and nobody wanted the fur, so they let hundreds of these things they let them go, and these nutria are like freaking rabbits. They multiply. That's all they eat is multiply and screw around. So yeah, it is legal to kill a nutria. In fact, if you don't kill a nutria, then that's kind of whatever. Hey, Mullins, what's going on? So, Mullins, we're going to send you Stefon Diggs. The Vikings are going to trade Diggs to Seattle. Supposedly. I don't know. I just don't want Diggs being a Saint, because that just won't end up good. The last time we signed a player from the Vikings, they didn't. Well, we had Latavius Murray, so he did pretty good last year. But I mean, we freaking signed Adrian Peterson. He stunk. So, there's no forest near me. There used to be a forest a little ways down, but then they cleared it to put the Walmart there. And there's something else. Nobody wants Stefon Diggs. He's an ass. I mean, the Vikings are $30 million over the salary cap. They need to trade somebody. They're stuck with Kirk Cousins. All their money's tied in the crappy quarterback. So, yeah. Yeah, we need a wide receiver. That's our problem. We need a wide receiver to complement Michael Thomas. But I want us to draft a receiver. I don't want us to, Yeah, I don't like the Dallas Cowgirls either. We call them the Cowgirls. Oh, I'll tell you what, though. Eli Apple's mother has been blocking every Saints fan on Twitter lately, because Eli Apple sucks ass and we don't want him anymore. He's a free agent, so we're like, gone. So she's blocking. She blocked me a long time ago because I told her she was ugly. But it's just stupid shit. She blocked one of the New Orleans reporters yesterday, and he's like, "Oh well, I don't care," because we're not going to re-sign Eli Apple. Janarius Jenkins is due $11.5 million salary cap. The Saints really want to keep him, but we don't have we only have like $3 million in salary cap room, so we got to make room to re-sign Breeze. That's why I see Teddy going. Teddy's going to be gone, so we ain't going to worry about him anymore. Somebody's going to pay him $30 million. I don't know who. I mean, Teddy's a decent quarterback, but he ain't $30 million. He ain't worth that. I'm sorry. Only in one game did he pass for 300 yards. I don't know why they got that blocked, but I'll allow it. Because I don't know what. Apparently the word loser is blocked. but I unblocked it. Yeah, Latavius Murray actually did good. They actually signed Murray to the same contract that Ingram didn't accept. I just wish we would have kept Ingram. Ingram left the Saints like 30, maybe 30, 40 yards, 50 yards shy of the all-time franchise record. Yeah, I know. The defense was actually good. Well, Teddy Bridgewater in 4 of those games only had 160 yards passing. One game he had 300 something. Yes, Texas Outdoors, YouTube does suck. I got signed out earlier because of the terms and conditions. I couldn't get back on for half an hour. And then they signed me out a second time. They sign you out, and they don't even tell you they're signing you out. And that's pretty ridiculous. So I don't know. LJ Collier, I don't even know who that is. See, they also changed the emojis. If y'all don't notice, they updated the emojis. They took out the shrug emoji. They took out a lot of emojis, but then they added some new ones. I don't know what you're talking about, Texas Outdoors. Yeah, see, they updated the cookie. They made it more lighter. See, the eyes are more bigger. I tried to do the shrug earlier. I couldn't do the shrug. Yeah, cookie's still there. They added some new ones. I can't remember, but the shrug one's out. They got 2. If you type in think, there's thinking and there's thinking face. Yeah, but they updated the terms and conditions today. Again, for the second time in 3 months. I don't know why. But I don't like... is that a penguin? I don't know. I can't see what that one is. Rolling on the floor laughing. Okay. But terms and services, they didn't say anything about numbers. They didn't say anything about emojis. Obviously, they just said the S word. So that's the only thing I'm going to block, unless YouTube gets pissed at me. They also are saying something about they're taking more ownership of streams. That was the one bad point as far as streams, that they have the right. They said the creator owns the streams, but then YouTube could challenge it and take more ownership of the streams. And they were saying it's like YouTube directly now can tell you what ads to put on your channel, and you can't do anything about it, which they did that before. That's the 2 things I saw. Yeah, I know it is the same emoji. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I am going to do StreamYards one day, or Streamlabs, one of them. I made an account a few weeks ago because I got Cajun that wants to jump on a stream. I have Stacks and stuff, and probably a few other people. Nah, his name is Melted Ice. I made this joke the other day, and I've probably made it before. Think about this. I don't know what Tampa Bay's slogan is, but let me just bear with me on this, right? Atlanta's slogan is Rise Up, and Carolina's slogan is Keep Pounding. So both of those teams have sexual metaphors, right? At least the Saints have Who Dat. I don't know what the hell Tampa's slogan is, but they got the swashbuckling pirates. So with the, back in the day, they looked all queer with the orange-sickle, creamsicle kind of color jerseys that they sometimes bring back. But I told that to my uncle a couple days ago, and I'm like, yeah, Atlanta needs Viagra, and the other one needs something else. No, Breeze is going to sign a 2-year contract because we still own $14.5 million from last year's contracts. So, yeah. Yeah, Winston wants $30 million, $1 million for each interception. They actually came out today. Bruce Arians came out today and said, we don't know if we're going to franchise tag him. If I was Tampa Bay, Yeah, that's weird that they did that. If I was Tampa, I would get rid of Jameis Winston. He's not worth shit. See, Tampa ought to go and get Marcus Mariota. I think Marcus Mariota would be perfect under Bruce Arians' schemes. I really think he would. Yeah, that's why I'm praying that Tampa Bay signs him to a big contract, because that's he can eat. Ever since he came into the Superdome with the "I want to eat a W," ever since then he's lost almost every game. He's like, "We're gonna eat a W today, boys." This is Mariota. Mariota's eating an L. He loves his L's for dinner, for breakfast. Hey, Steph, what's going on? Boom. Mariota is trash, but Mariota would work under what you call it. I swear, this thing better not be glitching again. I'm pissed. Hey, Honey TV, how you doing? This is the new laptop with the bigger screen. But I do notice something between Chromebooks. They still glitch, but this one really isn't glitching. You know. Yeah, Honey TV, you got to make some more videos, because I haven't seen your name pop up in a while. So, yeah. So, I got this little mic thing. I tried to plug it in on somebody else's stream. Somebody gave me this little mic thing. So I can go, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, how you doing, everybody? But my laptop already has a mic. So I don't know. But I tried to plug it in early and it kept messing up. Hello, testing. Oh, okay. I didn't get the notification. I got to get a notification. Yeah, my brother gave it to me. He's got a bunch of mics. He gave it to me a couple days ago. I plugged it in on somebody's stream earlier, and I was like, "Can you hear me?" And they were like, No. Yeah, I got a new laptop stuff. I didn't buy one, but I got one for my birthday. That's why it's more bigger. You can actually see my whole room. Oops, you don't want to go that way. Wait. That's the wrong. Okay, that's my fan. That's the corner of death. That's my door. It's the wall. I really should put stuff on the wall. Yeah, somebody bought me a laptop for my birthday, which I really wasn't expecting. So yeah, so I got this mic thing, but I plugged it in early and they couldn't hear me. The thing about this laptop is all my connections were on the right. This one, all the connections are on the left. My old laptop had more sound bars on the bottom. This one's got 2 sound bars on the top and one on the top, little dot. The good thing about this is it's a wider lens. I can look at it. It's a wider lens so you can see more. Yeah, that's my biggest criticism. I don't have a background. I don't know how to fool with all this crap. I'm not. I have a Drew Brees framed picture of him winning the Super Bowl, but I broke it because it's glass. I dropped it and it broke. Hey, Pacific Coin Connection, how you doing? Appreciate you popping the old stream here. Actually, let me get up. I got to turn on my fan so you can hear my so-called aquarium. Whoops. And you saw my stomach, but that's okay. I have a gut. I'm used to it. All right. So don't say I never showed you anything. Well, this shirt that I'm wearing, it doesn't go all the way down. So whatever. I forgot. I got to pull it up. This is a smaller shirt than what I normally wear. So it fits me good, but it doesn't have the all the way down. Whatever. So Steph's got one. Oh, well, Steph doesn't stream. So, but if anybody wants to follow her, hey, go for it. I won't stop you. I I guess. Yeah, I guess Camden was looking at your profile. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, she doesn't stream though. I'm just, that I know of. Maybe one day she'll do the wiggling and jiggling and all that good stuff. But yeah, I don't really consider this a networking channel. But yeah, y'all follow each other, do your routine. I'll do a Stacks and Stuff impression. We got 13 people in the house today. We have do that. He was on Wickets earlier. I was on Wickets for about 10 minutes, 20 minutes on the panel. Did not say one word. I could not get a word in edgewise because they were talking about guitars, and I'm just like, I don't know anything about the guitars. So, yeah. Nicole said she was going to be on here. I haven't seen her yet. But, yeah, that guest that JV had, I kind of, I couldn't make heads or tails out of him. I mean, anytime you got a psychic or a medium, it says whatever. Well, they do that in a lot of networking channels, Steph. They follow each other and blah, blah, blah. I mean, I'm not a networking channel. I don't never claim to be a networking channel. But, obviously this isn't a sub for sub channel. But if y'all want to follow each other, I can't stop you. Go for it. He was on point about a few things. I just didn't really get him a whole lot. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, Camden, there's a guy on YouTube. He's got 5 million subscribers with no videos. They do that. They those bot accounts. They do that. He made a couple of points, but I just really wasn't into the interview. I mean, for 30 minutes, I wasn't even on a page. I was on Wicket's page. I'll have to go back and watch the replay, but he cuts out a lot of stuff. He had almost 60 people in the stream tonight. He's like, make sure you share the stream. I'm like, JV, I share the stream out all the time. Give me some credit, dude. I don't know why I keep promoting him. I really don't, because I don't get any kickbacks. I told him, I said, look, just make one appearance on my stream. I'll be happy. Just one. Just show up and say, hey, people. It takes 2 seconds, Orion followed me like 4 months ago. He never did come on my stream. Maybe because I stream late, but even if I stream in the daytime. No, he didn't, Steph. You wasn't there to remind him. And I didn't even think about it. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Who that? Nothing edited. Who that? No, I didn't see it, TJ. Oh, wait, no. The one with the way he amplified the voice. He says, oh, I amplified the voice, but there's nothing else with it. It says help me or save me or something. Or I did hear that. Someone told me they're not on speaking terms. I don't know how true that is. I don't even know why JV's picture still. The only reason JV's picture is still on there because he owns half of it. She's not really on there anymore. Yeah. I went to watch Nothing's channel yesterday, the day before, but she wasn't on too quickly. Well, Jason Hawes has always come off to me like an asshole. Personally, I am 100% sure he is the reason why Grant left Ghost Hunters. Because if you look at him, he's just got an ego. You can just tell. I've never met the guy in person. I don't really know other than what I see on TV. But I mean, if you think about it, Jason wants to be the boss. Obviously, because Jason's name is on top of it. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. This is how I think of it. Oh, the show I watched, JV. But I was saying Jason. It's Jason and JV, whatever. Why is it? I think YouTube is the one that's freezing this thing every 5 seconds. Because I notice I go on streams and I get the circle every 2 seconds. This is YouTube updating shit. So that's why, whatever. I watched Ghost Hunters back in the day. I watched it for years. I haven't had cable for the last 5 or 6 years. And when I go to my uncle's house, all he has on is freaking Fox News and football. That's it. I mean, but I was watching TV on another one, and I was watching certain shows, and I actually watched on demand. I actually watched one of the Ghost Nation or Ghost, whatever the hell it was. And I can tell you this, I didn't like it. I did not care for it. Then I watched the Ghost Hunters with Grant, and I didn't like that either. So I don't know if it's just whatever. I don't know. It's just there's only so much things you can do, and you can do a ghost hunt for like 10 hours. They only show you 12 minutes of it. Hey, Real Man Cook, how you doing? We've got 17 people in the house today. I don't know if Wicked's still streaming or not, but I would like to think if Wicked's still streaming and he ends his stream, he would give me the shout-out grade. Because then maybe Stacks would be here. Stacks and Snacks with the cookie. I was on his panel earlier. Yesterday, because it's 12:58. Didn't realize it was that late. But yeah, I didn't stream for like 3 days. I lost something like 100 watch hours, but then I just gained about almost 100 watch hours from people running my videos, I guess. So that's kind of good. That's right. Ben Dover is the greatest Saints fan. Kirk Cousins does suck. Ben Dover, you ought to go on Deafness 45 and just do that kind of stuff. And raise hell with him. Thirsty Thursday. I got some tea over there. I'll drink to that. Tuesday was Mardi Gras. Of course, yesterday was Ash Wednesday. Oh, you streamed Real Man Cook? Oh, damn, I missed it if you streamed. I try to watch everybody I can. I went on Paul D's channel, and I watched a couple of his videos, and I left some comments. I really try to watch as many videos as possibly can. Nah, he don't ban me. I'm a mod there, Ben. I won't ban. I'll freaking unban you. Trust me. I actually mentioned that a few weeks ago. I said, should I change my name? But I'm not. No, I'm not going to change my name to Furled. That's not happening. No, I got a brand name with this. One thing you don't want to do on YouTube is change your name. I'll make another account under that name, I guess, but I ain't changing that. Yeah, I literally have 1,000 channels followed, so it's kind of like I get 500 notifications, and YouTube doesn't show me notifications. It shows me every 30 minutes, so I'll have like 27 notifications. It'll say 9+, and it doesn't show me. Not only that, once you hit 1,000 subscribers, if someone adds you, it doesn't tell you right away. 18, that's what I'm talking about. 18 people in the house. Woohoo! People tell me I shouldn't stream late at night. I get more people at night than I do in the daytime. Oh, who are you, Pacific Coin Connection? I remember you said you changed your name in somebody's stream yesterday. I do remember you said you changed your name. But you don't have to change your name to make another account. You can make as many accounts as you want on one thing. Sticks is good? Nah. But yeah. Nah, I'm gonna copyright for singing. Nah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought so. Like I said, I remember. The thing is, when you change your name, you got to tell people that. You got to tell people, hey, it's me, it's me, it's me. Because they'll look at your account, see no followers and no videos, and think you're not a real person. Yeah, you just got to let people know, hey, it's me. But you could change your name without deleting anything. You can be a new person. Well, there are people on that go on Bob's channel. He does the NN, the CC, no content, NN, CC contact. He's changing it around a bit. But there are a bunch of people that watch him that have no content. And, there are just people that just watch videos. You don't have to have any content or streaming or any of this nonsense. Bubble. Yeah, YouTube purged last night. I lost like 6 people. Usually YouTube will purge you when you get to 1,000. They will purge you. Every 100 you get, they take away. If you're not on that channel for 30 days or more, they will take that person away. Yeah, Paul, I had to actually add you yesterday because I went on your account to watch those videos and it told me I wasn't subscribed to you, and I know I was. And I checked both of them. They took me off your list, so I had to go back and You make a video, can you not ask for them to check you out back? I don't know what I did. Oh, I don't know. Supposedly, if you don't, supposedly the right way is to go to their video and say, "Hey, I saw your video. This is what I hate." And there's a few channels that say, "Tell them you met me on so and so's channel." I hate when people say, "I saw you from ... channel." That's spam. It always ends up in my spam filter. Don't do that. I lost 100 and something hours because I didn't stream the last 3 days. I had 6 people telling me that they were watching my videos full stop, and I never gained anything. The only reason I gained hours today is because I was on somebody's stream, and I said, "Hey, people, go watch my videos." And then I made that video yesterday from when I got Vertical Stackers mail. And if I ever freaking get Wicked's mail, Wicked discounts, not Wicked Arcade, I'm talking about Wicked discounts. If he ever sends me the shit, I will do a video on him. But I'm not recommending people go to his channel because you shouldn't have to wait 5 freaking weeks for 2 packs of cards. I would have paid him the freaking shipping and handling if I would have known this. He's like, "Oh, I'll be nice. I'll send it out a couple of days." That was a week ago. I mean, because Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Well, it's not that it's drama. He says he does a once a month free service. He mails stuff out once a month if it's free. But if you pay him, I guess he ships it out. But what it was something I won, so it was free. So I guess I have no priority since it's free and I'm not spending on his channel. I'm not in his priority list. So I'm just like, okay, that's fine. If you don't want me there, that's fine. So I just don't plan on going anymore. He's not a bad guy. I don't have any problems with him. It's just put the crap in an envelope and send it. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. And then the stuff I actually picked, he didn't even pick really what I wanted, so it's weird. All right, Nicole, I'll check you later. Definitely appreciate you. Why the hell would just hire a Chinese stream watching sweat stop? Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't know if anybody would do that, but yeah, I need about 2,600 more hours or whatever. Probably. I talk about the same stuff all the time. Well, I haven't streamed for like 4 days, so but I noticed something on YouTube. If you stream and you don't stream for a few days, people will start watching your videos more. I mean, YouTube did purge me out of 100 hours and like 6 subscriptions. But the beauty part about that is because I told people about that, I actually got more hours on top of that. Plus, I clicked the little thing on the bottom that No, I went in the stream and I told him about that, and he's like, "Well, sir, I told you that I do a free service, sir, and it's once a month, sir. I'm like, no, you didn't. He's like, I say it 15 times a stream, sir. Well, shit, that means I gotta wait 5 freaking weeks for 2 packs of cards. I even told him, I said, I will give you the freaking shipping and handling. Now, that's cool, Paul D. Like I said, I did watch a few of your videos, Paul, but I had to resubscribe to you because YouTube took me away from you. So I saw where you subscribed to me, and then I went back to watch the video, another video, and I'm like, why am I not subscribed to him? I know I was because I commented on your videos last week. I commented on 2 or 3 of them. And I got another 2 of them in the watch list that I'm going to watch tonight before I go to sleep. And, you know, sir. Yeah, I unfollowed Wicked Discounts. I can't deal with him anymore. I just, you know. Well, Paul D's got a video on there. It's like, what, 50 seconds or something? I mean, some channels, they'll put like a 30-second video on there. If you can't watch 30 seconds, you know. Paul, I try to stop by as much as I can, but I mean, I'm going to be going back to work soon and stuff like that. So, believe me, I try to watch as many channels as I can. I don't ignore anybody. I try to get as many videos as possible. I really do. But I mean, if you haven't, like, I went in a video today. I went in somebody's stream, 5280 Adventures. I haven't been in his stream in probably 2 months. And I told him that. I said, I don't get your notifications anymore. Plus, you stream when I'm streaming. And, you know, I told him, I said, you know, I try to get on many streams as possible. I really do. And he's like, oh, I understand, man. It's, you know, it just, you know, I'll get like 30 people streaming within 20 minutes of each other. And then I got to figure out whose stream I'm going to go on. I mean, if it's a stream, if it's a subject that I'm not interested in, I'm not going to go on it. So, I mean, like, I don't expect every person to be on every single one of my streams. I know that's not going to happen, especially since I stream late. People are going to be sleeping or they're working or whatever. I get that. I really do. But I was told by one channel, oh, you never come on my channel anymore. No. They told me, you only come on my channel when there's a giveaway. I said, you don't give away anything. He puts in the channel giveaway at 10 followers. He doesn't even get 3. I'll be in the stream for 3 hours. I'm the only person in the stream. Literally for 3 hours. It's just me. And then he tries to tell me, you only come in my stream for giveaways. I said, I'm in your stream every night. And I'm the only person in there. And I said, you know what? Screw you then. I unsubscribe from him. I said, screw you. If you're going to insult one of the few people that actually support your ass. He's like, you don't support me. You don't buy my merchandise. Just because I don't buy his products, he's going to insult me. And he just recently hit like 400 subscribers. As soon as he hit 400, I unsubscribed his ass. He's like a 14, 15-year-old kid. He's not even an adult. You know, he's one of these buy, you know, trying to want me to buy a Patrick Mahomes for $150. Are you shitting me? Yeah, sometimes I put 4 or 5 tabs up. If I'm not watching one, I'll watch another, and I'll just, you know, for playtime. But when I said the word support, he's like, oh, that means you're going to buy some stuff for me finally? And I said, no, I'm supporting you by watching your damn channel. Yep. Oh, I unsubscribed from him. I said, you know what? If you're going to treat me like crap, he puts in the title, giveaway at 10 followers. He never gets 10 in a stream. Never. The most he's gotten in a stream was maybe 6. And then they go there for a minute, and he's begging people, buy my cards, and then they leave. I sat in the stream for 3 hours. I was the only person in there. Yeah. I told him, I said, sell that stuff on eBay, man. I'm not giving out names, but you probably can figure out who I'm talking about. And I followed him because he's a Saints fan. But even though he's a Saints fan, it's just, you know, Oh, his name's Hockey? Something Hockey. I don't remember his first name. Something Hockey. That's all I remember. And he does sports cards and this. He's only got maybe 400 or 500. He don't have that many. Hey, Digital Silver. Hey, lurkers are the best people. You know, if you want to lurk all night, be my guest. You're giving me watch time, buddy. But yeah, I mean, now I'll tell you what. TJ Coins' channels, right? His stream, he gets 5 or 6 people, sometimes maybe 10. He should get a lot more than he gets. You know, because a lot of times I'll sit in the stream for a couple hours. Sometimes, I mean, lately I haven't been in the streams. I admit it. I try to get as many people streams as I can. Sometimes I don't get notifications, or I'm out of town, or I'm working, or whatever. But there are certain people, like Nothing streamed the other day. She was streaming. She had 3 or 4 people in her stream. But I was enjoying it. You know, just because a stream doesn't get that many people in it, it all depends on how you treat people. If you're going in a stream begging for people, that's going to turn people off. They're not going to want to watch your channel. Yeah, I get more people. I got 15 right now. I get more people overnight than I do in the daytime. That's why I don't stream in the day anymore. Yeah. Oh, you can't say. I got to delete the S word, Paul. Yeah. YouTube don't want the S word, but I know what you're getting at. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think they can tell. I don't think they can. Pre-record while asleep. Huh. There are channels out there that do that. They one channel did this lady, and she was typing on her phone, and then she said, I need watch hours. And then she had her camera pointed at the wall with a chair. And she was streaming for like 12 hours. And she started to type in her phone, and she goes, all right, I'm going to sleep, folks. Y'all talk among yourselves. And I popped in the stream, and she was on. The stream was going for like 8 hours. It had like almost 500 dislikes. It had about 500 likes too. But she was getting a watch time because they had like 60 people in the chat. And I'm like, what? There's 60 people in the chat staring at a wall. And I was just amazed at this. I mean, I've fallen asleep on streams before. Not my own, but I've went into panels and just conked out. Well, yeah, this was a female channel, but she had it pointed at the wall with a chair. That's it. That's how I am, Nothing. I just had to unsubscribe that guy because I go in his channel for support, and when I said the word support, he's like, "Oh, you're finally gonna buy my stuff." Not everybody's got he don't get it. Not everybody wants to go to your channel to buy stuff. And it just kind of pissed me off that I would sit in his stream for 3 hours. It would just be me and him talking, and he's gonna tell me, "You only come to my channel for giveaways. You ain't." In the year I was on his channel, he's never given away anything. He always puts on there giveaway, maybe, possibly, and he never does. Really? Him not moving. That's weird. He even got robbed in one video. Huh. That's crazy. Yeah, exactly. I'm not paying $150 for a Patrick Mahomes card, okay? I'm sorry. The guy ain't worth shit. Ain't happening. Yeah, I can't watch anybody eat on YouTube. I mean, I've done it once or twice where I was eating a pizza, but I don't do it intentionally. Yeah, that's him, Paul. I don't want to say his damn name. I don't want to give that bastard any. Yeah. Yeah, I don't give people's names out when I'm pissed at them, because if you do that, then people will go subscribe to the guy. And I don't want people subscribing to him. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check out your pre-record. I don't get how people could just sit there and not do anything on YouTube. That makes no sense. It really doesn't. But yeah, Paul D, that's the guy. That's the one. And I mean, if you watch his streams, that's all he freaking does is do whatever. I don't know. Just begs and begs and begs, and I just don't like that. As far as YouTube, yeah, I don't want to watch a guy pissing himself on YouTube. I don't. Well, whatever you got to do to get hours, but I guarantee YouTube's gonna start deleting those streams. I just have a feeling, because if more and more people start doing those streams where there's nothing on, they're gonna do it. Oh yeah, I've seen that guy before. Yeah, I've seen him once or twice in the past. I don't really pay attention to streams like that. I'm not gonna sit there for whatever. Can't say the S word. Y'all gonna get me in trouble with this damn S word. Oh, okay. I wrote his name down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buy my merch. Here. I'll be like, here, buy my crappy underwear. You can have my full underwear with my skid marks in it. That'll be $50. They all go to that Teespring and they all do whatever. Camden, come on now. Every time y'all do this, I get in trouble. Every time. Every time. Every damn time I'm getting emails from YouTube telling me I'm not conforming and stuff. I don't need that. Don't test it out just to test it out. But I wrote his name down, to see what's what. But I've seen him in the past. But I'm not going to buy anybody's merchandise. Trust me. I'm not. If it's a Saints gear, okay, fine. I'm not spending $20 promoting. When you're buying somebody's merchandise, you're promoting that product. And I'm not going to sit here and buy a T-shirt. No one's going to know who the hell it is. One guy was wearing this T-shirt, and it said so-and-so YouTube. And I said, hey, is that your channel? He goes, no, somebody gave it to me. My aunt bought it. They gave me the shirt. I don't even know who the guy is. But he was walking around with a YouTube shirt, and it had a channel. I looked this guy's name up. He only had like 2,000 subscribers. I don't remember what his name is, but he only had like 2,000 subscribers, and he's got a whole bunch of merchandise on his channel. I'm like, really? Yeah, I got 2 of those that come here, nothing. 2 or 3. Yeah. But hey, that's just how it is. I don't discriminate against everybody. They want to be drunk, they want to be sober, that's fine. TJ Coins has got a pretty good channel. I mean, he talks about things like I'm talking about. So he talks about his things. He's like 16 or 17. I forget what. Him and Michael Mullins got a lot in common. I think they both live in Massachusetts. No, where does he live at? No, he lives in New York, but he roots for Seattle. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but TJ, his 2 brothers were on YouTube for a while, his younger brothers, but they're not on anymore. You know how kids are. They get bored. They get into this. I don't like doing this stuff, and then they give it up or whatever. See, that's what I forgot. My aunt had a whole bunch of coins that I was going to search, and I forgot. And she said she had a bunch of Wheaties and stuff. So I forgot. So next time I go up there, I'll have to check it. Because I found the 1961 penny in the coin slot. So yeah, make a video, see what's what. You'll get a lot of views probably. So got a 1961 penny. 29 Liberty is pretty cool, but where did I put that damn coin at? This is the one I won from Vertical Stacker. He says it's an ugly coin because it's colorized. Oh, walking and talking. Probably. You can only do a gimmick for so long. Vertical Stacker, I won this in a giveaway. He says this is an ugly coin. I like it. Okay? It's a beautiful coin. I like it. He doesn't like it because it's colorized. Okay? It's a 1999 America Silver Eagle. He says, oh, that coin's ugly. I don't like it because it's colorized. But whatever. I like it. It's a pretty cool coin. You know what they say. One man's trash is another man's treasure. He just, yeah, it's silver. It's 1 ounce, fine ounce silver. So who cares that it's colorized? I mean, but I guess I can see his point. I don't like when the Three Stooges are colorized. The old movies are colorized. But on a coin, I mean, you see, look at the detail on a coin. I mean, you see it? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Now the back's just normal, obviously. But I see how it shines. Somebody told me I should put some acetone on this coin. Do you know what acetone does to silver? It eats it alive. Never, ever put anything, never clean coins. Ever. Acetone. Acetone is that stuff that you take off with nail polish. Acetone is the #1 ingredient for them idiots making crystal meth. You don't put acetone on coins. Yeah. Well, hey, I got that for free. I won it in the giveaway. I'm not gonna, hey, it's free to me. It's silver. I don't care if the whole thing's colorized. If it's silver. And I saw a lot of commercials lately about silver and gold. There's this one actor, and he's like, you should buy gold and silver today. This is how I keep my retirement, blah, blah, blah. And, there's certain companies with the gold and the silver. I got that gold back. I think it's only worth like $3 now. People are dropping it, whatever. Yeah, stocks are dropping because of freaking Bernie Sanders opening his damn mouth about the universal health care. Trust me, you don't want universal health care. You will turn into Canada. You can literally spend 25 days in a hospital and die, and they don't care. You could have a gunshot wound to the brain, and they'll be like, we're not going to get to you today. Yep. Well, we ain't got to worry about Bernie Sanders because he's not going to go anywhere, obviously. But yeah, Bernie Sanders is talking about, Fidel Castro had a literacy program. He got people to read. He's like, reading is the good thing. Yeah, what you forgot to mention is Fidel Castro killed millions and millions of people. You forgot to mention that. But it's okay. It's okay that he killed a bunch of millions of people. He got the other people that he didn't kill to read. So I guess it's perfectly acceptable, right? And I'm watching this the other day, and I'm like, is this dude mental? Not to talk about politics. I ain't talking about no more politics, but I just had to say that. But yeah, it's crazy. Yep. Yeah, universal health care. Let's see if he does universal health care. But we ain't got to worry anything about. We don't have to worry about Bernie Sanders because he's too old. He's not going to be president. Trust me, he's not. We ain't got nothing to worry about. If he's the best the Democrats can dish out, that party's in trouble. I'm just saying. Because There's 8 candidates, and 3 or 4 of them, I don't even know. Yeah, universal health care, you pick a number. And if you get that number, they call it's like bingo. Or it's like sitting at the DMV. Number 32, number 32. Oh, shit, I got number 87. Well, I guess I'm going to die. That's what happened to Liam Neeson's wife. Liam Neeson's wife died in freaking Canada. She had cancer or some shit. They wouldn't even see her. Nope, sorry. But then again, Liam Neeson's freaking got money, so I don't know why he's doing universal health care when he's got money. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the Democrat bullshit. I don't really like to talk politics too much. It comes up. It happens. Especially if Who Dat for Life pops in here. I don't want to offend him like one other time. But, yeah. Well, I'll run for office one day. My platform is everybody gets a chicken. Or a duck. Or something like that, you know? Everybody gets a shiny penny. I'll tell you what, though. U.S. needs to save money by getting rid of the zinc penny. It costs too much money to make a zinc penny. They rot. They're absolutely worthless. But they never get rid of the zinc penny. For one simple reason. The guy that owns it is a U.S. senator. Or he was a U.S. senator. I don't know if he still is. So that'll never happen. Because they tried to outlaw pennies 3 times in the 90s. It's not going to happen. They did it in Canada. And Canada saved a lot of money. Oh, I got copper pennies out there. You know what? Anything before 1982, you want to keep. Anything after 1982, get rid of it. It ain't worth crap. It ain't even worth a penny. It cost almost 2 cents, probably 2.5 cents to make 1 penny. The U.S. loses like $7 billion a year by making pennies. And they make like 18 billion pennies. Nobody even wants pennies anymore. They throw them on the side. They throw them on. I pick them up. Pennies are still, as long as there's still money, I pick them up. What, for silver? 1964 is the cutoff date for silver, except for dimes. 64, half Kennedy at 90% up until 70. Richard Nixon in 1971. Oh, you're welcome. The U.S. dollar ain't worth shit because in 1971, Richard Nixon took the gold and silver out behind from the U.S. dollar. No more silver certificates, no more nothing. That's why the dollar you have is basically worth $1. It's worthless. In some countries, it's actually less than $1. You know. Oh, for a 50-cent piece, up until 1970, 64 is a 90%. 65 to 70 is 40%. Hey, Texas Outdoors, welcome back. But as far as a dime, 1964 was the last year in quarters, dimes, for silver. I mean, they still make them in collective sets. I found a proof. 2003 Maine quarter in the Coinstar a couple weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago. And I knew it was proof because I dropped it and it was silver. So, yeah, I can remember knowledge and stuff. I'm trivia and stuff. I'm not like one of these big Ken Peavy people, which I don't go on Ken Peavy's channel. I can't stand him. Can't go on his channel. You know, when you say hello to somebody, then he don't even acknowledge you. Yeah, it's but when Nixon took out the gold and silver standard in 1971, it's, you know, that's why everybody puts their retirement in gold and silver, which if I had the money to, I would. Because gold and silver, it's going to go up, it's going to go down. But if the economy ever crashes, it's worthless. The paper's worthless. It's only worth what it says on there. $1, $2, $5. It's not backed by anything. If it's not backed by anything, it's overinflated. That's why currency is overinflated. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of sad when the U.S. dollar isn't even worth a freaking dollar. In some, you go to Canada, it's worth 93 cents. something like that. Canada's freaking dollar's worth $1.27. Last I saw a couple of days ago. So, hey, Night Nothing, I appreciate you popping in. Who dat? I'll try to jump on your channel next time and see what's what. I only wanted to come on here for an hour, but hell, I got 11 people, so I'll stream or whatever. I don't know if Wicked's still streaming. He probably is. Because I haven't seen him come on here yet. But, you know, if I get done streaming before him, I'll just jump on his channel. LS, well, I appreciate you, Real Man Cook. I just like to chat, come on here, have fun. I don't really have an agenda, you know. Yeah, exactly. There is something between gold and silver. Yeah, it goes up, it goes down. Silver is actually to the point where it's actually cheap, but it's starting to go back up. I sold the silver coin for $25 when silver was 25 an ounce. I probably should have sold it for more, but I wasn't thinking. But I mean, you know. All right, Texas Outdoors, I appreciate you popping in. Definitely. Rhodium? I don't know anything about a rhodium. Unless you mean radium. I don't know. No. Yeah, he's still going. He's got 7 people on his stream. And why does it say JV's got 3 people on his stream? His stream ended an hour and a half ago. That's weird. I don't know. 12. Oh, I don't know what the hell rhodium is. Huh. Yeah, I appreciate anybody that comes on the stream. I only got 12 likes today, though, so I don't know. Of course, I didn't say like the channel, but I don't know who Jeb Stewart is, but I would always go with Stonewall for what am I going for? Yeah, y'all kind of miss out on things sometimes. As far as we all miss out on things. You know, you think, oh, that's not going to be worth anything, and then later on, it's, oh, damn it, I should have got it. Somebody was telling me about Bitcoin about that too. I can't remember who. And I said, yeah, what you don't know kills you sometimes, right? I mean, that's the nature of the beast. I mean, that's how I see it. Wicked streaming video games. All right. Let's see. He's playing Friday the 13th. All right. Well, yeah. Yeah, it really doesn't, Camden. I have no idea. I don't know who the Jeb Stewart person is. I'd pick Stonewall. I pick with the person I know. But I don't know. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go out and collect something that no one knows about. I'm sitting in this damn live stream right now. That's how I know he's on. I've been sitting in his live stream the entire time I was streaming. But it says he's on. Nah. He's only got 6 people in there. They ain't got a whole lot. No, Scott, don't go recruiting now. Come on now. Don't go recruiting. I know I already said his name like 15 times. Well, I don't know. I might when I end the stream, we'll go on it. I'm telling you, Wicked's been on for 3 hours. Hey, Scott, you know the funny part is it still says JV stream is on. And it still says there's 3 people in the stream. I clicked on it, and there's 3 people in the stream. I don't know how. Oh, Andrew Jackson. Yeah, Andrew Jackson's pretty awesome. They tried to take his freaking statue down. Oh, okay. No, I'm not Wicked Discounts. Well, there's a lot of people that like to watch video games, but I mean, as far as like, yeah, he wasn't doing video games earlier. Who that? Silver Tenawa. Who that? See, Silver didn't know I was streaming. I had to go on there and say, whatever. but I didn't go on Wicked to pull people over here. I don't do that. But I mean, I figure he's been on for 3.5 hours. But when I was on his stream before, he was talking to people. He wasn't and he's only got 5 people on there now. It's slowly dying, but I said his name like 15 times, Camden. This Wicked Arcade. He comes in here. He's always in my stream all the time. He's just doing Friday the 13th, which is a game I don't own it. I used to own it, but I played it back in the day. He's playing one of the most frustrating NES games of all time. If he doesn't drop the F-bomb 15 times, it's going to be amazing. I don't know. Yeah, after I'm done a live stream, if Wicked's still on, I'm going to go on his channel. No, I'm not talking about Fungus. So far, I've been pretty good at that, right? I ain't had to deal with any of those. Cross my fingers that, But I mean, if anybody wants to go on Wicked Arcade, oh, sorry, I was moving my feet. If anybody wants to go on his channel, hey, go on it. I don't really mind. Because I've been sitting in there the whole stream. I just haven't been really paying attention to his stream. But because I was sitting in there for a little bit when I left. But like I said, Vikings, yeah. I show people support. I'm streaming and I'm sitting in somebody else's. It happens, Yeah, I'll be in there later, Silver. I'm sure he'll still be streaming. But yeah, let's see. He's only got 8 people in there. So I got more than him right now, 10-8. But he's just playing Friday the 13th right now. But early he was doing the guitars and all this other stuff. So, but Vi Queen, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you right. Vi Queen, yeah, you right. Tombstone? The movie with Kurt Russell, you mean? If that's with the Wyatt Earp and stuff, because if that's the movie, I've seen it years ago. I hadn't seen it recently. I hadn't seen it in a long time, but I do remember seeing that movie. Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't seen it for 10 years, I'm guessing. Oh my God. No, he can't be playing that game. He is playing the worst game ever made for the NES. And that dude wonders why he ain't got nobody watching him right now. Take that. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. I can't delete that. Oh, well. But, yeah, I guess right now he's just doing whatever. He actually jumped in viewers all of a sudden. That's weird. But, I don't know what else I got to talk about, really. I only wanted to be on here for an hour or so, try to make up some time. But still got 9 people here, so we're doing pretty good. Hey, Daniel. I'm doing good. Yeah, I can't put up that dog video because dog died, so I can't put that video up. I never knew Burrow was charging for autographs, but if you think about it, it's a business. You know, he's gonna, he needs, they got to make money now while he's hot. I don't know how much he's charging. I don't know. We don't talk about Mike Vick. I don't really know or care. But yeah, we will definitely see. We got 11 people in here again. Woo yeah. But let me see. I guess Stacks went to sleep because I didn't see him in my stream. I know he was in Wickets earlier. Yeah, I know one thing. He ain't coming back to the Saints. I heard he was going to go to Indy, might go to Carolina. What did Mike Vick ever do to me? He played for the Falcons. He killed dogs. He's an asshole. What else did he do? I don't like him. He's a piece of garbage. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I got people begging me to come back and stream after 3 or 4 days, and then as soon as they come in, I'm like, oh, man. I had like 5 people message me, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And then I stream, and I don't see them. So, I don't know. It's like they want me to be on, but then when I come on, they're not here. I am entitled to do stuff that's opposite of YouTube. I understand my life sucks, and, it is what it is. But there are times once in a blue moon where I can go out and do something without having to get 32 messages from 15 people telling me, hey, you streaming, you're streaming, you're streaming, you're streaming, you're streaming. I'm bored. I'm lonely. I want to stream. I don't, I couldn't stream. I couldn't. I didn't have the internet to stream. I couldn't do it. I mean, if I get out there with water power and do it. I like streaming, but I do it because I want to do it. I don't do it because people want me to. I do it because I like to stream. Yeah, Taysom was injured all the time. That's why he got what he had. That's why he was cheap. But hell. Let's see. Slob, I don't know half the time whether you're drunk or sober. Because the way I see it, it's either like this. You either appreciate me or you think I'm a piece of shit. I don't really know or care. Probably a little bit of both. And that's fine. I don't care what people think of me. I never did. I do my own thing. If I'm here to amuse people, and so be it. I don't care. This is like my therapy. I kind of chat and talk and have fun, and do whatever, you know. Yeah, it happens that way, Spleen. It's just sometimes you keep getting hurt, keep getting hurt, keep getting hurt. You know, Elvis is probably sleeping, or if he's I don't know, he's probably on somebody else's stream. I I doubt that he's still around. Could be. Um, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Oh man. But yeah, I was only going to go on for an hour. I'm almost at 2 hours. But yeah, I got to get my watch time up. So obviously, maybe people will watch it in the future or the past, because you don't stream for 3 or 4 days and YouTube says, well, you're not worth anything. We're going to cut your hours. And that's what they did. I mean, I still got more hours than what I had. But it's a slow and tedious process. It really is. So I got to start putting out. And they told me I have a balance between live streams and non-live streams that is kind of way off the charts. So I don't know. I have a plan on what I'm doing. I mean, if I ever get my damn cards from Wicked Discounts, I'll do a video on it. But I doubt I'll ever get it. I don't know. I mean, I only bugged the hell out of him 50 times over it. He's like, well, sir, I'm sir. I can only hear sir too much. I need some cards. Yeah. I need some cards. I definitely do. I guess business cards? I don't know. I have no idea what I need, what we have. Oh hell. I don't know. Ryan Leaf, probably the biggest bust of all time. I have his rookie card. It's probably worth 2 cents. Probably worth more money if I threw it in the fireplace. That way somebody would pay me $1 to throw it in the fireplace. Right? I think the next time I light up my fireplace, I'm throwing the Matt Ryan card in there. I was going to set it on fire on a stream. Everybody's better than melted ice. Mostly. But melted ice is the quarterback that replaced Vic, basically. Matt Ryan's not a bad quarterback. He's with a shitty team. So by comparison, he's a shitty quarterback. Matt Ryan would have went to another team. He would have do whatever. I guess so, Slob. I have no idea. Now, I wouldn't mind selling Matt Ryan, but ain't nobody gonna buy a Falcons piece of crap. Tebow? If you're talking about Tim Tebow, he plays minor league baseball now. He's with the Mets AAA affiliate. I thought Tim Tebow did good in the NFL. He led the Broncos to the playoffs. He played decent with the Jets. The Patriots, I don't know. They just did that. They don't like Tim Tebow. I don't know why. Yeah. John Elway passed on him. And obviously because he got Peyton Manning, I can see that. The Jets took a shot on him. I mean, who the hell did the Jets have? Mark Sanchez? I mean, you know. Belichick got him, didn't do shit with him. Oh, that's nice, Dover. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Tim Tebow's Florida Gators. He's the enemy. I don't particularly care for Tebow, but it's not that bad as a person, I'm sure, but I just don't pay attention to him really. And he played for the wrong team. Yeah, Danny Werfel was a bust. We drafted him in the 4th round. Yeah, Tebow won 2 national championships, I believe. Danny Werfel, I met him. I got his autograph. Danny Werfel's a good guy. It's just we drafted him, and he didn't know what he was doing. And after the Saints, I think Werfel went to the Redskins, maybe. I don't know. He might have spent his 3 or 4 year career with the Saints, but yeah, they screwed Tebow over. I mean, Tebow was talented. And he still is, I'm pretty sure. I mean, he's hitting home runs in the minor leagues. He's in a AAA affiliate of the Mets. He might play for the Mets this year. I mean, I doubt it, but they might call him up. Well, yeah, I know that. It's like they're saying Joe Burrow's hands are small. It's 9 inches. Joe Burrow can't throw an NFL football. I don't see why not. Yeah, Chargers had a GM that sucked ass back then. I don't care what kind of hands you have. He led LSU to a national championship. I don't give a shit. It's like they say Drew Brees is 6 foot. He's too short. Let me tell you something. The best players are the ones that are like that. How many 6'5", 6'6" quarterbacks you see winning Super Bowls? And don't give me Patrick Mahomes because he ain't. I don't count him. I don't even think he's that tall anyway. But the tall quarterbacks, you're 6'3", you're 6'4". It depends on what's what. Doug Flutie was a hell of a quarterback. He's like 5'8", 5'9". They just didn't want to give him a chance. I mean, he was drafted by the Bears. Bears didn't want him. Went to the Patriots. They treated him like shit. He had to go to the CFL. Broke all kinds of records there. Came back. Bills offered him a contract. Bills didn't want him. Finally, when he got to the Chargers, he tutored Drew Brees. Drew Brees has came out several times and said if it wasn't for Doug Flutie, who knows where he would have been. Nah, I don't know. I've never heard about they offered Brees a contract. I never heard about that one. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Flutie did get screwed. Oh, he's 5'10". I don't know. Yeah, Tanawa. I'm probably going to end this in a few minutes. I'll go on Wicked Arcade stream. I don't know if anybody's going to jump in that stream or not. I can't make people jump in other people's streams, but if anybody wants to rate it, he's just playing video games right now. I don't. I guess he's bored. I still got 10 people in here, so usually I don't really cut it off for 10 people now. He's got 10 in his. It fluctuates. But I have no idea what the hell he's playing now, but we'll figure it out later. There, I just typed in the Wicked Truffle. Yeah, Flutie definitely got screwed. I mean, how do you go from being a CFL Hall of Fame or whatever? All right, Scott, I appreciate you popping in. I'll see you tomorrow in JV stream, I guess. Johnny Manziel is, XFL don't want him. I probably think Johnny Manziel's career is over. He doesn't even need the money. That's the thing about these contracts. He gets a lot of money. The quarterbacks get a lot of money. And then, I don't know. YouTube needs to stop freaking, this is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. It's just, I don't know at this point. I kind of don't. It looks like he's ending the stream, apparently. He's ending the stream, Tanawa. He's ending the stream. At least that's what I think he's doing. Everybody's leaving, so apparently that, yeah, Manziel's freaking rich anyway. It really doesn't matter. He came into the league thinking my shit don't stink. Texas A&M. I never did like Johnny Manziel. Yeah. Yeah, Wicked. All right, Tanawa, take the stream down. Take the link down. Welcome back, Sean. Yeah, Wicked just ended his stream, so, So I can't take anybody's links down, apparently. Yeah, I know. I was just on there. Yeah, take your link down, Tanawa, because I can't take it down. And then scroll up and take the other one down, because I was going to send everybody over there, but he was already on for 4 hours, close to 4 hours, so I knew he was going to end at one point. But, damn, knee hurts. Oh, shit. Pop my knee. Oh, you took that other link down? It's way no, that other link way up there is still up there, but I don't know, because I can't take links. Apparently, I'm not allowed to take links down on my own channel. Oh yeah, Johnny, man, that's what happens when you grow up with money. You become a spoiled brat. And maybe Wicked will jump on my stream. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he'll jump on here. I'll be like, hey. I guess Steph went to sleep. Everybody went to sleep on me. I don't know. All right, let's see. I don't think Josh Rosen is a bust. He just plays for shitty teams. The Cardinals suck and the Dolphins suck. He needs to be on a team that's good. But I don't know if Josh Rosen's spoiled or not. I have no idea. I don't really know much about him, but he's only been in the league 2 or 3 years. You can't figure out what's what in that time. I personally hope Jameis Winston signs a 30-year contract with the Bucs. Why? So we can beat them 60 times. Because Bruce Arians would be stupid to put a franchise tag on a shitty quarterback. Plus, just that's why I'm praying Cam Newton stays with the Panthers. I am praying, please stay with the Panthers, please, Jesus. It ain't going to happen. But, hey, we just hit the 2-hour mark. 2 hours. Shit. And I'm falling asleep as you see. But, yeah. Okay, Tanawa. I don't know how much longer I'll be going for. I'm really tired. I might go for another few minutes and then I'm tired. I hope he doesn't leave either, but I don't see a scenario where he's staying. I don't. Because if we put a first-round tender on him, the Patriots will grab him. No, well, Pam Newton too. Scam Newton with the S where he goes. Scam. Instead of the Superman, it's the scam. I gotta put my heater on. My ass off. No, I'm sweating my ass off. I'm cold as muck. Damn. Freezing my ass off sitting in front of a fan. Yeah. Cam dresses like a Barney the dinosaur. He's Barney the pimp with the feather in his cap and all purple. Well, if we put a first-round tender on him, I'm pretty sure the Patriots will get him. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to his comments unless we beat him. When the Saints beat him, then one time he started crying like a little girl. So, Cam Newton's got a YouTube channel, which I didn't know about till this year. And let me tell you, every time I went on it and I was like, hey, dude, you ain't playing today. You suck. He's like, if I was playing, I would have won. You don't even beat the Saints. In his career, I think he's beat the Saints twice out of 47 attempts. Cam Jordan has more sacks versus Cam Newton than probably any quarterback in his career. He's a little dog. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, somebody will get him. I think they keep saying he's going to go to Chicago. I want to see the Panthers re-sign him because the Panthers don't have anybody really. But Cam Newton's like 30-something years old, 30, 29, 30. Yeah, he had that 2 or 3 year stretch where nobody could beat him. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Disney. But, yeah. I never did like him. Cam Newton played at Auburn. I hated him then. He cheated at Auburn to win a national championship. I never liked him. Cam Newton can go to another team. I never like him. Yeah, he's 30 years old. They're not going to re-sign his ass. He's going to want $20 or $30 million in the open market. He couldn't even play because of a foot injury. They know I'm going to take a chance on him. We'll see, but I doubt that's going to happen. Hell. Let's see. Oh, that was early. I don't know why I'm doing that early from now. Yep. Yeah, Cam Newton, yeah. That's what I'm saying. He fumbles a football. He doesn't even go after it. Shit. Yeah, Breeze would have jumped on that ball. Breeze tore his rotator cuff for jumping on a ball in a meaningless game. Cam Newton was like, I ain't going for that football. Screw that. In a Super Bowl. Are you shitting me? I would have saw that play. I would have traded his ass right then and there. I would have said, your ass is sitting on the bench. No, they let him go because they had Phillip Rivers. That's why. They were going to let Drew Brees would have been gone either way. They didn't like him. You know, but who's the better quarterback, Brees or Rivers? Obviously, it's Brees. I mean, San Diego or Los Angeles, whatever the hell you want to call them, let Phillip Rivers go. So he's going to be playing. Wouldn't it be ironic if Phillip Rivers signed with the Giants? But I know that's not going to happen. It's going to be a domino effect. I don't know why that did that twice, but that's like counting as spam. But yeah. But that's the quarterback domino is going to fall once Tom Brady signs where he signed. Then Rivers is going to sign where he signs. I think I've heard a lot of talk about Phillip Rivers going to the Colts, and that might make a lot of sense. But if you think about it, he's 38. He might play 2 or 3 more years. I don't know. But you got to look at who needs quarterbacks. I don't think Chicago's going to be the market for a quarterback, even though they got Trubisky. Carolina needs a quarterback. Indy needs a quarterback. Looking down a list, Tampa, what are they going to do in that situation? You don't know what Patriots situation is. Of course, San Diego's not going to go after Brady. I mean, if they go 38, they're not going to go for 41, 42. And Phillip Rivers with Tampa Bay would be kind of interesting, but I don't know, how much are you going to pay a 38-year-old quarterback? That's the thing. Is he going to take a pay cut? Obviously, he's going to be more cheaper than Jameis. If Tampa Bay gives Jameis $30 million franchise tag, then it's the stupidest move they're going to get. They should trade him now while they got the money, or let him walk. He's not worth $30 million. He's got more interceptions than touchdowns. Tampa gets a new uniform every couple of years. That doesn't mean really much of anything. But yeah, it's just we'll see how everything turns out. I mean, it'll probably be another month. Probably right after the draft is when we're going to start seeing stuff. Yeah, the Saints always got the best uniforms. I mean, I wish they would go back to the brown on, like the black on black. On a black, like we had in the 90s. I think that'll work. Well, they tried to wear the color rush. You can only wear the color rush 3 times a year, and they tried to wear the color rush for the playoffs, and the Vikings said no. Because they're assholes like that. So today, I like the old Seahawks jerseys with the blue and gray, the gray helmets and the blue. The dark blue. I don't like blue and green I don't like the Seahawks jerseys now. I don't know why. The old Seahawks back in the day when they first started had the gray or the silver helmets with the Seahawk logo, with the blue logo, and then they had the blue for I think that was the home, and then the away they had the white, and I think they had the blue helmet maybe with the white or the gray. Yeah, the 90s Seahawks uniforms were basically the 80s. They were the same thing. They didn't change it for a while. You had the silver or the gray with the Seahawks logo, and then you had the blue. I don't remember if that was the home or the away. I think that might have been the home unis. I mean, you can look everything up on Wikipedia. They show you all that stuff. But yeah, it's definitely something there. There are a lot of classic uniforms I like. The powder blue, the LA Chargers in the 60s and the AFL. That's probably one of the best colors ever. Yeah, I don't see a situation where any of that happens. I really don't. But I don't want to see Joe Burrow stuck with the Bengals. That's just going to kill his career. He can only do so much. The reason the Bengals sucked last year is because they suck, obviously. Andy Dalton's still a pretty decent quarterback. But when you get sacked 85 times in a season, you can't do anything. A.J. Green, that best receiver, didn't even play last year. No, Burrow's not going to be that bad. Burrow will not be Josh Rosen. Burrow's going to be a good quarterback no matter what he does. He might have some growing pains. I mean, look, the first year we had Burrow, he was okay. This year, he kicked it up to like really freaking okay. He might not even play next year. I mean, if he goes to Cincinnati, he's probably going to be a starter. That's if they get rid of Andy Dalton. I don't know if he's free agent or he's under contract or not. But if Andy Dalton is still there, they might have Burrow as on the bench for a year or two. But at some point, he's going to start. And it takes, he's not going to come in and light everything up. You don't do that usually in a first season. You need time to acclimate to the NFL. He's probably already learning the NFL playbook and stuff now. He's making smart decisions. He's not going to throw at the combine. He's going to throw at LSU's pro day. That way, he can't be controlled, you see. Yeah, you can't smoke in the Superdome. They were going to arrest Joe Burrow, and other cops were like, you ain't arresting him. They all were smoking cigars. He did dominate that game. It's not like he did. He did dominate. He had 400 yards in the end of the first quarter. Shit, he could have thrown for 2,000 yards in that game. He set every record known to man. It's not like he dominated. He did dominate. Without Joe Burrow, we wouldn't win a national championship. I don't know what we're going to do next year. I mean, we got Miles Brennan. We got some more. We signed a couple of 4-star quarterbacks. But, I mean, I wish we could have Joe Burrow another 2 years. I really wish we could have kept Joe Burrow another 2 years. Too bad he had to be a senior. LSU should find a way to redshirt him. Because he didn't sign he never signed an agent yet. But, I mean, he's a senior, obviously. We had something like 20-something seniors. Well, everybody was saying Tua would have been the number one pick if he would have never got hurt. Tua was in that game. We kicked Alabama's ass. Miles Brennan's a hell of a quarterback. You got to understand. Joe Burrow got beat out at Ohio State, and Ohio State didn't want him, so he left. But not this year, but the last year, he had an average season. It wasn't until the Fiesta Bowl when he started kicking it up a notch. And then, the beginning of this year, nobody had Burrow winning the Heisman. Nobody knew anything. They didn't know nothing. Slowly started to rise, and by the end of the year, he won the Heisman. He had best quarterback, best stats ever. He just broke out this year. Like last year, he was all right. This year, he just came out like, I ain't taking shit from anybody, and just like dominated, like literally 5,000 yards passing, 60-something touchdowns. He had, I think, 4 interceptions the whole year. Like he just dominated. And he came out of a few games in the third quarter. I thought the national championship game he should have got out in the third quarter, but they kept him to the end of the third. Now Miles Brennan, I think he is a senior this year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That after that play when they knocked him on his ass and they started talking shit about him, that's when he said, "Here, hold my beer." That play right there, and I thank you at UCF for this. That play right there got us a championship. So I thank him. I thank them every day. I thank UCF and I thank Ohio State. Now, are we going to win a championship this year coming up? I doubt it. But no one saw LSU winning a championship. No one saw Burrow doing what he did. Burrow actually played the national championship game with 2 broken ribs. He didn't tell anybody until after the game. So he can suck it up. Even if Joe Burrow does go to the Bengals, he's going to be a hell of a quarterback. He may not play good in his first year because the Bengals suck. I mean, you got to have players. You got to have players around you. LSU had the best running back, the best 2 top wide receivers, a hell of an offensive line. It wasn't Joe Burrow alone, but, yeah, he got him broke during the game. I think it was the second quarter they hit him. Because he said they were broken during the game. I think it was the second quarter they hit him. It was one of the few hits they got on him. And, Oh, yeah. Huh. But, yeah. Definitely did it. Something I flipped on the TV. That's crazy. Hey, welcome back, Texas Outdoors. Yeah, I remember that. He said, "Get the hell away from me." So. Oh, that's okay. I flipped on. I was wondering what the hell I was watching. I flipped it on. It's Ripley's Believe It or Not. Oh yeah, at some point I'm gonna end the stream because I'm getting tired. But I'll wait a couple of minutes, I guess. Okay. Huh. This has got a little more interesting. Whatever the hell that was. I'd seen this years ago. I seen this episode years ago. I remember that. I mean, that is from years ago anyway. But I hate to end the stream when I got 11 people on here, but I'm falling asleep. I really can't stay up any longer. I'm just dead tired. So I guess that means I'm getting more popular when I got 11 people on here at 2:22 in the morning. Ironic, it's 2:22. Yeah, y'all make sure you share out the page, like the video if possible. Tell people, friends, family, random strangers on the street. Just go up to them. Hey, buddy, look at this dude. I think you need to go on that channel, hit that red button to gray. He's a hell of a guy. Just take a white T-shirt and just put my name on it. Just wear it and just say, "Hey, you need to vote for this guy." Self-promoting, right? It couldn't hurt anybody. But yeah, I remember the times when I first started. I only had like one person, two persons, or some that, just starting and doing whatever, you know. Um, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm getting pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna wrap up this stream. But I appreciate everybody that popped on here, of course, and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll probably stream sometime tomorrow in the daytime or today. I don't know. Depends how I feel. Depends if what's what, because I got stuff I got to take care of. So yeah, I'm gonna end it. So I appreciate all y'all. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm gonna check out, see if anybody else is on right now, and I might put them in a thing. I'm a field guy. Yeah, that could work, Tanawa. That could definitely work. But um, yeah, but I'm feeling kind of tired. It's just another reason why I wear my glasses. If I feel tired, you can't see my eyes going to sleep. So, oh, Scott's still here. I thought he went to sleep. But yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna end the stream. So y'all have a good night, good day, because it's daytime in Tanawa land. So I'll catch y'all on the streams. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. And who dat?